Hey everybody, it's Mr. Awesome here back with another video, and today I just want to talk about something that's been kind of going on for a while. I'm actually a little bit late to it. I'm going to be talking about the Sweet Baby Inc. Controversy or incident thing that's going on at the moment. Basically, these aren't. It's not the only. It's not the only problem with modern gaming, but it sure as hell is one of the big ones. Especially if you're one of the people who still think it's a good idea to try your luck with AAA game development, like playing games from AAA game studios. Yeah, I'm not doing that no more. So yeah, but yeah, not only well, we already know that like games are disasters at launch and like all that, but I just want to talk about how like people just can't seem to stop putting progressive politics into video games. And this is kind of what I want to talk about today. But yeah, a bunch of people have already talked about this already, like some ordinary gamers and the quartering
Respected. So again, just so you understand, whoa! I need to scroll down so you actually listen to me here.
and all these other people who talked about it, but I want to give my take. It's not really going to be anything like new. I'm just going to be kind of putting my opinion and just kind of like laying out the basics. So basically, Sweet Baby Inc. is a video game consulting company. Basically, they are hired to write scripting for like stories and shit, which, I mean, if you can't come up with your own story for a video game, then, I don't know, you... Never mind. But, yeah, basically, it's a consulting company where they get them to make script like story like storylines and stuff like that, and they use the thing with Sweet Baby Inc. is that they are very like left wing, so obviously they have like a bunch of woke bullshit that they put into games that should not be there, which I also kind of find it funny whenever people pointed this out. I mean, it's on brand with left wingers, far left wingers. They just can't leave the kids alone. But that's not what I'm going to be getting into. I'm getting into like the employees that work at that company being absolute harebrained retards, and how they tried to go after a guy who basically made like a Steam thing to catalog all the games that are tainted by Sweet Baby Inc. First, I want to like encourage people to follow it. So like if they don't want to like buy any games that have progressive garbage in it, then I suggest you'd follow it. I guess the thing with it might be on Twitter too. But yeah, speaking of Twitter, yeah, a lot of employees, well, here, let's just get into the first one. So first off, we have Felix at home or at Lego Butts. Of course, they have their fucking pronouns in their bio. I'm assuming their voice is completely screwed up with the hormone replacement therapy, where it sounds neither male nor female, because it is permanently fucked. And they most likely spout the most retarded talking points possible. So I wouldn't engage with this person in any form of conversation, because you might as well be talking to a person who has like, I don't know, just survived a shotgun blast to the face and is basically brain dead. They'd be able to listen to you better than this person, and you could actually get like decent conversation out of them compared to Felix here. And you may be wondering why I'm being a little bit of an asshole to them. Well, it's not without reason. Just doing some DDoS attacks on people, and they're also an anti-Semitic asshole. Which I kind of find it funny how all of a sudden it's okay to be like discriminatory towards Jewish people whenever the same people who are doing it would call you an anti-Semite if you made a joke about having a long nose or something like that. But all of a sudden it's okay because Palestine did the genocide. So yeah, um, these people are fucking stupid, and they're like they're they're NPCs, kind of like these guys, just kind of just standing around. But yeah, no, they have no, like, thought of their own. At least, no complex thought of their own. So, they just parrot talking points. But yeah, no, this guy is he doesn't like Jewish people, apparently. But yeah, that person was the Felix at home. They're an employee of Sweet Baby Inc. Before we get on to the second person, I want to show you the page, like the Sweet Baby Inc. page, homepage thingy they have. Yeah, before we get into anything else, I want to point out the fact that they're based in Montreal, so,
French!
But yeah, I don't know, just, these people are the enemy of gamers, and, they are our opponents in the culture war, so don't feel bad for them if I make fun of them. Also, take a look at this funny PNG GIF thing I found. They're also in with the diversity, equity, and inclusion, the DEI, or is what I like to call it, the
diversity and inclusion and equities.
But yeah, by diversity they mean take all the white characters and make them all a person of color, or take the men and make those men like taking it up the hoo-hoo from Big Tyrone. Basically, it's anything but a straight white male. Alright, let's get on to the second person here. Oops, sorry, that was the right image. Nah, this is Chris Kindred here. They have their own problems. Surprisingly, I don't see their pronouns in their bio. So, well, I guess we can take solace in this person may actually not be as mentally insane. Well, they're still mentally insane, but they might know what a woman is, actually. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, so this person tried to be an internet hall monitor and tell on the person who made like the Steam group thing, because it made them look bad and all that. These people, yeah, it backfired on them greatly, and also for some reason Kotaku tried to defend the they tried to defend Sweet Baby Inc. With this retarded ass article. But yeah, this article was written by a special somebody who is just a flaming cunt named Alyssa Mercenti. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, they have a pretty colorful past. I'm just gonna let my boy Rev Says Desu kind of explain this.
You can see the author is this person, Alyssa, who of course is a senior editor at Kotaku, which already makes them pretty biased in many different ways. But let's see their main tweet sharing this article that got a lot of people talking. It said, I spoke to the team at Sweet Baby and infiltrated the Discord group rallying against them. Yeah, she infiltrated an open public Discord server.
Jesus Christ, you can just smell the profile picture.
But this is where things got very messy. In the replies to that tweet, she said this. Hi, you can't be racist against white people. Thanks for tuning in. She really channeled her inner Uki Violetta on this one. But of course, this would spark a lot of controversy because treating someone poorly based on the color of their skin is not a good thing, and people can recognize that. But this reflects a lot of bad attitudes that this person has towards people based on their race. And this tweet was made a few days ago, which is a very ironic one because it says, I maintain that most people who are shitty / aggressive / racist / sexist / otherwise terrible online have yet to get their asses beat IRL, and they should. Besides the fact this is a threat that breaks Twitter's TOS, this is ironic because this tweet would apply to not only Sweet Baby Inc. employees and other gaming journalists, but it would apply to themselves because not only their comment about white people that we just saw, but here's some other club bangers from their account. This one saying, more white people need to get their ass beat on the reg. Another violent threat glorifying violence against people based on the color of their skin. Here's another one saying, I am here to save the video game industry from bad style. It's been run by crusty cis white dudes for far too long. I am your salvation. Yes, the overt narcissism is hardly surprising from a Kotaku employee, but they have this complex about older white men, and I think that's a lot of projection, but...
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Yeah, so obviously these people are somehow more miserable than I am, and they just have to take it out on society, I guess. Obviously, they have to try to push their own political, like, agenda. Yeah, these people shouldn't be anywhere near a video game studio, let alone a preschool. But,
フラン様、それはマンドラゴラです。待って、パチリ様、今お薬をお持ちします。
yeah. Before I end this off, I just want to basically promote my own gaming consultant company that is actually owned by my clone of my late cat Bubby. It is going to be a direct contender to Sweet Baby Inc. I present to you Sweet Bubby Inc. It is highly discriminatory against everybody who isn't a straight white male. They call all their employees the N-word, hard R, and many other things that are hostile. But is what they don't do is they don't dox and they don't harass people outside of the circle of employees. Hell, I can even give you an interview of the CEO, Bubby. Here he is. Hey, Bubby, do you have time for a few words to any future customers?
Daddy, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm trying to take a shit. Stop filming me.
Yeah, my face is a little bit still scratched up after that. But, yeah. Well, I don't really have anything else, to say. I just kind of wanted to put my 2 cents in and make funny jokes and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's just about it. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and this is Mr. Awesome signing out. Peace.